gonna say anything last time.
All right. All of
Blue
Team
team's-
iDog immediately going in. Sharp running the minigun. Okay, they're just gonna try and hold this point. Red team needs to push on that point for them to get some value.
Is that
is that
Stellar? Is that Stellar? Is that guitar being played by Stray? This is not something we see too often. It's not a bad weapon here, honestly. Honestly, if they need that healing,
they're not getting any value out of it right now because they're not pushing. Ooh, and
no.
Sincal running Ninja Whip barrier shield. What?
Oh, sadly going out. Wait, they're holding pretty
Sharp
strong
already
here.
dead, though, but they can stall. They can stall. They just need to work together a little more. And also, some of their builds are a little bit weird.
Is Willow going laser pointers? I've never seen Willow play laser pointers here.
Yeah, probably Hexasound and Willow swap places. They probably.
Yeah, definitely. Sharp. Yeah, Sharp absolutely eating into Ornithology with their with his minigun.
Yeah, that aim is just, it wears down. But he's not getting the overhealth, so if someone with DPS focuses on him, they can really get him down.
Yeah.
This team is holding themselves back with their builds.
Ooh.
They can honestly, I think, probably take the win if they just focus up.
Several people from Red Team taking heavy losses from Blue Team here. Okay, just for our audio listeners, Blue Team is I Hate iDog, and Red Team is Ornithology.
Yeah, I already had it.
Blue. Okay.
Already Blue's gotten the checkpoint.
Gravity? Yeah, Blue staying strong on point. Red still separated here, a little bit staggered. Some people still. Ugh, that's strange. Hexon needs to go back to their team here.
Sincal needs to swap that build. I do not think that's a good build.
Sin? No, that's such a W build though. Is that Ninja Whip plus barrier shield. Birdpelt going invis here. Trying to no one's focusing their attention on Lime.
Yeah, steady point. No one's getting on, and they're taking forever to regroup.
Red needs to regroup here in order to make a steady push. With the momentum that Blue's going on here, it is.
I think it's going to be a one-sided round.
Any time now. Yeah. Ooh, hyper laser being popped from 6, taking out both iDog and Willow.
No,
is that exponential? Exponential from Birdpelt?
It takes the wipe. All of Team iDog already pushing back in. They need to focus Sharp.
I've not seen exponential being pulled. I've not seen exponential pulled out in a scrim before. Oh, Lime's getting focused here, being taken out. Birdpelt going crazy with a lightning wand here, taking out several members of Red. 6 and Lime getting pushed out. Hexon going in, trying to help out Lime. Oh, getting pushed out themselves as well. It's not looking good here for Red Team.
Guys, I was scratching my leg.
Red Team's super spread out here. They're gonna need to regroup somehow to make some type of push against Blue.
Guys, they're at 63.
They're on the point, trying to push back all of Blue Team. iDog from Blue Team popping out Stravant, take heavy losses on Red, nearly a team wipe. Hexason making an escape at the moment.
Back with the team. Anti-heal just takes away all the value of pushing back with the team. But he's getting that self-heal.
Sharp's just
almost dying there.
Sharp was playing an off angle here, but he just wasn't getting shot at.
Red perfect time phase circle, wow.
Phase circle being popped. Phase circle popped from Willow on Blue Team, allowing Blue to carry on their momentum, pushing that cart to past 80%. 20% left. 20% left on the map.
Red Team just not pushing this point. They're just being held off.
They are being held off.
And they're not taking any value out of
Sharp playing minigun into barrier shield is not an easy.
They can kill Sharp. Sharp is not getting focus healed, but iDog is supporting with damage.
Yeah. This will be.
They need to focus kill Sharp, especially when he's not getting too much overhealth, because he's not getting too many kills. He's just doing all the damage.
Yeah, I've been noticing plenty more miniguns being played in scrims recently. Like minigun against barrier shield absolutely
Hyper Laser.
shit. Hyper Laser popped out
Missing
from 6,
all the
taking out
shots. Not a
Sushi.
single bullet hit.
No,
Wow.
it hit Sushi. It hit Sushi.
Oh, well, that's one.
Straight thrown out
Sharp already
face
emoting.
knuckle, but is
Yeah,
it enough
it's
to hold
fading.
off Team I Hate iDog? Exponential thrown out from
Not gonna
Bird
be a
Ball,
bad.
minigun. Yeah, minigun and Exponential taking out the rest of Red Team. That is a win for Team I Hate iDog first round.
Bird Paul taking highest amount of damage.
Alright, let's see.
Oh no, both spawning on the top corner
Blue
mountain
team
of the
already
map.
focusing damage. That's not good.
How
Red team already
alone from the,
pushing point. Oh,
how alone
that's
from the
gonna
rest of his
stop them
group?
right there.
Taking out Sushi, early pick for Team
Oh, but
Ornithology.
C-Staff is a good pick for this, but they need to get
C-Staff
value.
is a good
Oh,
pick here.
Banhammer definitely gonna come in and save.
Ooh,
Look at that Banhammer. Look at those big slams.
going
that.
nuts here.
The blue team needs to push the point. They need to push the point.
They gotta push it. They got okay. I can see Sin. Oh yeah, okay. So they do go for point. iDog trying to hold off blue team on the point. Sharp coming in for support. Sharp
Blue
taking
team
heavy
they need
damage.
to stand
Whoa!
on it. They need to stand on it to get value, but they're finally moving now. Red team is not on there. Here,
Red
hold
team
on.
needs to push forward, but they're in a tough situation. Many of their members are pretty low right now.
A lot of red. Just no
Burden-
one on blue is standing on there. They're focusing far range damage, but they need to get on the point.
They do,
They need
but they also gotta take into account of the minigun too. The minigun is a
Minigun,
big
they
problem
have
for
players
them.
for the minigun. The Banhammer can
They
handle
do,
it
they
himself. They just need
But-
to focus on getting on the point. Especially with all of red team being on the point already. iDog already low, dead. A lot of red team.
I mean, it's
easy to
not blue
kill
could just
here.
pick them off. Blue could slowly pick them off with like long range attacks. I
Yeah.
mean, red.
But it's all dependent on if
Red's
blue can
doing
stay on the
exceptionally
point.
well up close, but from a distance, not as much. Especially with Atmo laser pointers, they can easily get picked off. Red staying strong on point. How can Sin trying to make an attempt
Enlarge
to
going on with Sharp. He's
enlarge on
enlarged.
Sharp? We don't see enlarge too often in scrims here. Axon getting picked off as well, and so is Lime. How hiding underneath the bridge, waiting for his team to regroup, getting found out by Sushi and Bird. He's trying to make an attempt to run, but sadly gets taken out. Sin going in with Hexason and Lime, trying to touch the point. Getting pushed out
they're coming out
sadly
from
from
iDog.
both Glare and Marble.
It's a waste of an ultimate. No one's taking advantage because no one was on it.
It's not going to be an easy fight for blue team here.
I don't think blue's gonna win.
I mean, we'll have to
not
see.
looking
We'll have to
good.
see. Blue team did make a lot of good progress at the
coming
start of the
out.
round.
iDog last person on point. They need to focus damage on iDog.
iDog getting
How
taken
can
out
remain
from all of
DPS
blue
here?
team. Sharp's just
Can they
chilling.
even get to the checkpoint? They have 15 seconds left on the match.
So Sharp getting taken
might
out,
just
sadly
lose.
taking the Hulk with them. Ooh, dual rocket launchers taking out Sin, Hex, and Six. And Lime.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a loss here. I don't even think they're gonna
Going
make it to the
into
checkpoint.
overtime here. Can blue team thrown out
Ultimate getting
airstrike?
popped, but doesn't hit a
But
single
will
person.
this be the momentum that blue team needs to push
And-
the subspace all the way over to 25%?
Katana getting popped out from Hulk, but Hulk's just getting attacked, pushed off. the point.
That is a win for
It is a
win for
rough
first
loss
round.
with it
Uh,
1-0.
Yeah, that is a win for I Hate iDog first round. Werewolf.
Six Lurpy
I
looks
agree.
cute in the maid outfit.
I
Yes, we
agree,
should.
Lishira. I agree. Oh, okay. Round started. Zone immediate-
is here. Oh my gosh.
Zone on the
we're
second
starting.
floor
Oh, crap.
HQ building for blue. Red team.
Oh my gosh, they're breaking
for
the
our
glass.
listeners right here. Red team will be I Hate iDog. Blue team will be Ornithology. Red team staying strong on point here, not letting blue take any points back. Lime attempted to
gets a
touch the
top
point a
10.
little bit, taken out by Sharp's minigun. Sharp, is it? Did I just see Bloxy radar? What the heck? Red stays strong on point. Sin going in, Sin and Lime and How going in, trying to get some points. Oh, their team is staggered. They gotta push in together here, for any big momentum to be made. Sin trying to rush back in to help out, but blue team.
Dude, Bird Paul is pulling out Lotus I've never seen him play before. What is grappling hook, blackhand, skateboard?
And grappling hook. Yeah, grappling hook, black hand skateboard. Dude, this is something I've not seen too often in scrims. This is really interesting. I'm really curious to see how I hate iDog, how they plan out. So grappling onto Hulk here. Is Lime gonna be able to out heal the damage? Oh, Bird Paul gets away. Over to the point, down over in the ground floor red HQ building. Lime popping Faye, minefield thrown out from red. Oh, taking out whatever momentum blue team had tried to put on red. Currently sitting at a 21-point difference on zone. Hexason trying to get away from Sharp, sadly succumbing to Sharp. Blue team needs to push together here. How getting picked off? Oh, it's not looking good for blue here. 25-point difference on the clock. Could we see blue pull out something crazy?
Shark
Oh!
Godzilla mode.
Katana activated from
He's
Hulk. Going after, taking out Willow and iDog. Sharp still staying on point. Could we see Sharp dying? Yes, we do. Blue taking back the point. Oh, heavy. Blue starting to become contested on point. Sadly, zone moved over to underground blue, under Blue Mountain.
This is gonna be a great spot for iDog.
Yeah, definitely. Playing so close quarters like this is gonna give them such a big advantage here. Lime getting beamed down. Oh, Lime just managing to survive and run away from Sharp. Sharp still on point low. Petrifying Glare activated from iDog. Taking out Sin. It's gonna be a tough fight for blue here. How can Six trying to push in, make some room for their. They're both trying to make some room for their team to push in. Managing to get onto the point. iDog low. Affected by healing screen, but that's just not enough. Sushi healing the best he can.
Oh my gosh, Hulk is running Moonlit!
Oh, Hulk, oh, Moonlit, oh, sorry, I got a sour taste in my mouth when I heard that word. Oh, Red managing to push out Blue away from zone, leaving Lime the closest one left. Lime grappled by Bird. Bird taking out Lime with that grappled skateboard. iDog immediately back on the point, contested by Hexagon. Zone moved all the way over to second story Blue HQ. Sin, Lime, and Hexagon probably the first ones on the point. Immediately contested by Bird with a minefield, taking out both Sin and Hulk with that minefield. It's not looking good for blue here. Not looking good.
Someone
Hexagon,
please make a gif of that person that was flying in the air after they died from subspace.
No.
Yeah, someone,
actually, yes.
Someone make
yes,
a gif
yes,
of
please,
Sin Cal
yes, please.
dying to that subspace. That was hilarious.
What the heck? Lime popping Faye, trying to give their team some room to push in. Sadly, not enough. Enlarged Sharp, holding strong, on point, unrelenting, not letting Blue take any more points than they have. Blue spawning in mid, trying to pick off members of Red. Not looking good for Blue here. How taken out by Sharp's minigun. Lime with praying. I can't say stuff right now. Sharp still not dying on point. Zone moved all the way over to the opposite side of the map to upstairs Red HQ. Hexagon and Sushi making their way over to the point first, duking it out. Atmo versus Laser Scythe. Who wins here? JK. It was the team who got the first. iDog thrown out Glare, taken. Not being able to take out anyone. However, Six is hyper lasered, being able to take out Sharp and iDog and Willow. Heavy losses for Team I Hate iDog, aka Red Team. Crimson Katana from Hulk pulled out, trying to contest Sharp, taking out Bird Paul, and
they're doing
Sharp
a great job at
and
stretching out their
Sushi.
ults here, but like they're down by a lot, so I don't think they're gonna be able to stretch it out enough. Because look, I hate iDog back, and they're definitely gonna have some ults.
It's definitely gonna be tough. Over time, with a 13-point difference, Team I Hate iDog taking the second round.
Guys,
those ults were pretty
nice. I'd like
nice.
to mention, iDog has an inappropriate avatar because he has bite marks on his booty.
Bite wishes to speak. Straight with I. Oh wait,
Right.
okay, wait, hold on. Team starting. So
yeah,
Zone's
yeah.
spawning in the northeast spawn. No one's on the point. No one's on the point. What the heck?
They're just fighting.
No, for the sake of this, for our listeners, blue team is now Ornithology, and red team is now I Hate iDog. Red team immediately taking the point, pushing blue team away. Hauk swapping the minigun here. Curious pick. Oh, taken out by Ninth. Is Ninth on? Yeah, Ninth is on DRL. I've never seen him play DRL. Hexason taken out by Ninth. So Sin by Sharp's minigun. Blue team getting pushed out of zone. Red going nuts here. Sharp unkillable, getting focused healed at the moment. Blue has to make some type of push on Sharp to be able to make to try to find a window into their defenses. Sharp pushing out. Could blue team be? Oh, that's a shame. Sharp going back, taking heals from his teams. They need to kill off Sharp. Zone moved to the southeast corner of the map. Southeast. Seems like Sharp and Bird and Ninth are gonna get there first. Not letting blue take the point at all. Sin taking the bell tower, trying to throw some spells over at Sharp. Not able to do too much damage. Hexason going in as well. Blue team taking the point from red. Is Sharp going to be able to push on the point? Sharp pushes on the point with Ninth. Oh, Katana. Katana used by Hauk. Trying to chasing after Willow now. Is Willow going to be able to run away? Willow does manage to run away with Lime throwing out Faye. Not... Oh, Ninth's trip mine taken out. Lime, 6, and Sin. Allowing
Double
red to
damage ult there.
Yeah. Red taking the point for themselves. Heavy losses from blue. Blue's heavily staggered right now. Trying to regroup here, as we see on the cam. It's not gonna be a pretty fight. It's not gonna be a pretty fight. Blue has to do something crazy here. Planetoid blocked. Oh, where did Sin? Okay, Sin dying somehow. Faye popped from Sushi, allowing red to push forward out of the southeast corner into the northwest corner zone. Well, going in. Oh, dying to Sin's C staff. Hauk basically replicating what they did with Sharp here, staying strong, on point. Their heals, Blue's heals.
Another Faye already
funneled
popped,
into
so
Hauk.
look at that.
Yeah, Faye popped from Lime, from blue team. Could blue team here survive the push from red? Red back on a point. Ninth low though. Oh, Sin trying to get some extra picks in, dying sadly. Blue has to regroup here. They're going in. They're pushing in from 2 separate angles. Strangely enough. Oh, 6. I didn't see who pulled out a hyper laser there. Hexason sadly dying. Planetoid on the point. Ooh! Rest in peace, Willow. Dying to Scythe. To their own Scythe. Sharp and Hauk gunning each other down. Hauk winning that engagement. Sadly, Zone got moved all the way over to back to the southeast corner of the map. We see here Sushi on the point first, going one-on-one against Hexason. Now with red team backing up Sushi, taking out Lime. Hexason and Hauk also being taken out along the way throughout the journey.
It's destroyed before it can land.
Ooh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for blue here. Currently sitting at around a 25 point difference. Lime pulling out Faye. Is that enough? Oh, not able to carry blue with them. Probably has a last-ditch effort to live. Sushi also pulling out Faye, allowing red team some extra seconds to live on point. Not sure if that was the best play there, though. Oh, Sin alone on point, running away. Hauk trying to go from an off angle near the bell tower, picking off people with minigun, contesting with Ninth. Ninth landing the grapple and killing Hauk, along with Lime along the path. Ooh, Zone being moved to dead center of the map. With the amount of obstructions here, blue could see some type of play here, especially with those planetoids. If they could land a good planetoid here, they might be able to push in. Oh, planetoid and Hauk pushing in with C Katana, taking out Bird. Oh, heavy losses from red. Heavy losses from red. 3 down. All of blue
Point
currently in the
difference is
center.
not good enough, though. Oh, subspace pop.
Not going up in the
popped out.
air. Popping up subspace. Taking out 6. Oh, it's not looking good here. Into overtime. Blue tries to touch the point in overtime, sadly dying. And that is another
iDog
win
full
for
set.
Team I Hate iDog. GG's. Good plays from both teams. Really cool usages of new loadouts I've not really seen before. New loadouts, new abilities, new ults I've not seen used often in a scrim.